Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Number 13, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Here's the third baseman, number 17.
Tonight for Toronto, the third baseman, number 17.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and that's how this series begins. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 6th in the AL in RBIs. First offering misses the mark. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Two outs, base is empty. Number 12 next up for the Blue Jays. That one's in there, 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Al Leiter. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, number 15. The pitch. Leiter, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. In the air, out towards left center. Batista makes the play, and there's one down. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Buck O'Neil digging in now, second in the American League in hitting. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. On the outside corner, strike one. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. The Red Sox turned away in the first. We played an inning in Boston. No score here on the show. Second inning set to go. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Carlos Delgado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So up next for Toronto, Sean Green.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike one. Delgado leads off second with nobody out.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Tap back up the middle. The throw to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jose Batista.
So digging in, Jose Batista. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 2.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Two outs and one in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Mo Vaughn.
The first baseman, Mo Vaughn.
Leiter back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Jim Rice. To first, might be 2. Over to Bichette. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Rafael Devers. There's a strike.
0-1.
And Devers hits that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. George Springer. The right-hander back to work. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. He's in there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now for the Jays, number 17. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Jansen at first, 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off. Bichette measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Got him. Out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Leiter back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting in the right fielder, number 39.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 39. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's too high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is down low. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 13. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway Park, on to the fourth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 12. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Delgado, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
At the plate, Sean Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch off the plate. 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside.
That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Back inside Fenway Park. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, number 15.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And George makes the grab. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's a speed threat. Buck O'Neil. Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Munetaka.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Munetaka Murakami. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jose Batista. And the pitch just missed.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Reached on it. Springer on the run. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a 2-2. And downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Number 17 on deck for the Blue Jays. That's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Mo Vaughn. And a pitch. Laced down the line, base hit right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jim Rice digs in now. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, could be 2. Bichette to second, on to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Now this is in the air down the line. Green gets under it, and the inning is over. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 17.
Number 17.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2.
Ball, action tag.
Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now here is Bo Bichette. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 12 in the box again, takes a strike. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That misses, and 1-1. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge.
Alfaro.
Alfaro. The pitch. Alfaro, 29 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away. Number 39 up next for the Red Sox. Single to right at his first trip. Pulls that one foul. And there's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Hello.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 13 will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Ball, that's out.
Fought off foul. The 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Red Sox, number 15. And that's just foul. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Buck O'Neil up next for the Red Sox. Out there to center, and that is Springer. Makes the catch, inning over. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Back in Boston, top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Sean Green, and a pitch. That's ripped, base hit. Here's the left fielder, Jose Bautista. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything right and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did a great job of having the awareness to know he could get 2 outs, not just the 1.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Strike 2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 7th, leading off Munetaka Murakami. Leiter back to work. Popped up. Jansen drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. Mo Vaughn up next for the Red Sox.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, left fielder, Jim.
And now Jim Rice. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the eighth, and now Danny Jansen. John Schreiber will take over here. This is his third time out this year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, John.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So up next for Toronto, number 17. And that's in there for strike 1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. So a change being made at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Kevin Kiermaier.
Number 39.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Number 12 in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 for 3. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score. Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Chapman. He's in at shortstop. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson up and loosening in the pen. Bass getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Jorge Alfaro up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The wind and the pitch. In the dirt. Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in for Boston, number 39. Swing and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be number 13. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Good eye in that spot. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Another throw over, and he's back again. One and two now, and a ball evens the count. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Batista settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here is Carlos Delgado.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And here's a slow roller. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And next for Toronto, Sean Green.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Laser base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Batista in the box now. Takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, Dua. And we still have no score. Eric Swanson taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, number 15.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Swanson, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand hitter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two down, nobody on. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. here at the ballpark. They're in extras here. Here's George Springer to start it off. Schreiber back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. This one in the air right field. Number 39 should have this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now it's Jansen to hit. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Bottom of the inning. And now Mo Vaughn. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The pitch. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The flip to the pitcher covering. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. This to third. Tosses across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out to center. Springer there makes the catch, and Devers is set down. Back here at Fenway. We go to the 11th. Here's Matt Chapman. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Chris Martin.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. That one just misses.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, number 12. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So 2 down. Next to hit, Sean Green. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one fouled off. Delgado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. That's out number 3. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we still have no score. Anthony Bass on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 39 swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
1 down, runner at first. And now number 13. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
One down, winning run on first. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
On to the 12th, and now for the Jays, Jose Bautista. The pitch. That one drifts inside. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone now.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's George Springer. Oh, and that liner got him. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the number 2 hitter, Buck O'Neil. Bass back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Wow! Ball game! That's gotta feel good. And the Red Sox win it in 12.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Nothing your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, Chris Martin collected his first W this season as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 2-0. The Cleveland Guardians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-4. The Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-0. It was their 5th straight victory. John Curtis collected win number 2 on the year, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 5-4. The Washington Nationals combined to allow only 4 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 1-0. The Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-1. The Friars combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Long.